So let's all be honest, once we log on to War Tycoon, we're just trying to have fun with some of our favorite weapons. But that's when the most annoying people come in and start spamming the weapons we all hate. And in today's video, guys, I'll be going through the top 5 most annoying weapons in War Tycoon. Same with, of course, even items or vehicles and all this stuff. Overall, just everything that I can find, including, of course, game passes, vehicles, miscellaneous items, and all this stuff. So let me just jump right into today's video. So the number 5 spot takes the FAL heavy rifle, and yes, we all have to use it because the other people use it. It's kind of like a rule that we all have once we do have the FAL heavy, which is accessible for 200 Robux, which is at the moment the best assault rifle in War Tycoon, and it has kind of been buffed by giving it a lot more better accuracy, because accuracy was kind of like a problem for it before. But now, let's all be honest, if you do see a FAL heavy user, you most likely have no chance unless you quick shot headshot them, or you maybe get yourself the assault rifle and hit every single shot with it. And people also love to camp outside of shields with the FAL heavy, which is the most annoying part I find once I do raid bases. Like, of course, if someone wants to have a war with you and then they are hiding, that's the most annoying thing. But I'll also get into the playstyle videos in probably the next video and something like that. But yeah, this is the first thing which I find the most annoying personally, because we are almost always forced to be using the FAL heavy rifle. So the number 4 spot takes people who love spamming stuff like the Panzer, the anti-air truck, and the A. That's pretty much all of the anti-air weapons. However, that's not the most annoying part about it. The part which I personally find the most annoying is that they love to camp while using it once again. It's kind of like a hated playstyle where people just wipe out the Panzer every single time they see something in the air. They don't even like to whip out a helicopter. They don't want to use something like a plane. They don't even like to try shoot it with like the Stinger or even a sniper. They just go in and try to shoot you down as fast as possible, which is kind of an annoying playstyle as well, but it's kind of a vehicle which I think is probably one of the most annoying things in this game. I don't think it should be nerfed because it works as it is. It's kind of very related to real life. These weapons, after all, are made to take out stuff in the sky, but it is just kind of annoying once people be using them. So the number 3 spot takes the explosive sniper rifle. Yes, we all hate this weapon once somebody does use them at us, because I personally have the explosive sniper rifle, and the only time I love to use it is when people do be spamming something like a riot shield, or once they are maybe flying, or for anti-vehicle. But I don't really use it against players, which is kind of very forbidden for people these days to be using the explosive sniper rifle against players, because pretty much if you do have the Vietnam armor and you do not have the 2x armor, it pretty much one-shot body shots you, and it's very easy to hit ground shots, which do a lot of damage to you. People could even shoot you from the walls with this explosive sniper. It's kind of so annoying when you use it against the players rather than using it against the vehicles, because when you use it against the vehicles, it actually takes a lot of skill to be able to shoot them down and all this stuff. But just using it against players, the second you see somebody start spamming the explosive sniper on the ground, is not really something I enjoy seeing personally, and I know that many of you guys would definitely agree with this. So anyway, let's just jump into the number 2 spot, which is probably the second most hated thing in this game, which is going to be the riot shield. Everybody hates the riot shield. Isn't it annoying once you guys try to kill somebody with an assault rifle and try to headshot them, maybe with like a sniper rifle and all this stuff? People just wipe out their riot shield the second that their health goes down, or even before the official encounter. They just get out the riot shield without even starting any kind of fight, without even shooting at the enemy. They just hide behind the shield the whole entire fight. That's also what I see a lot of people do. They don't even use their environment, just stand there with the riot, which is just something I completely don't understand why people do this. And I personally think that the riot shield should actually be nerfed in War Tycoon by kind of giving it some kind of a durability level, or maybe giving it some kind of cooldown, or you guys do enough damage to the riot shield, because now people can just constantly shoot at your riot shield. Very, like, I just do not understand why people even use it, but you could just shoot at the riot shield forever and it's not gonna take any damage, no cooldown, nothing whatsoever. It's kind of just a shield to hide against, which kind of does make sense, but in real life I'm sure with some kind of weapons it's definitely possible to destroy it and all this stuff. Anyway, jump into the number 1 position of the most annoying item slash vehicle in this game. It is going to be the Little Bird, which I have just made previously a video about on how Little Bird is a huge problem, but I would like to give it some credit for how stupidly annoying it is once people do be using the Little Birds. I personally tried it out a little bit ago to see how OP it is, and let's just all be honest, it's a free kill on the ground with the Hydra rockets, which is, of course, the Hydra rockets are the best rockets you could have in the game. game in terms of area damage. Second of all, it's so difficult to hit the little bird once it is 1000 stats above you. It's just, you guys are not gonna hit it. Let's just all be honest. It never happens to all of us. Maybe we could get some kind of lucky shots once we're skilled with tanks and all this stuff. But it's really hard to just get used to being able to take out the little bird. The little bird is also like perfect for dogfighting because of its turning speed, how fast it is able to flare, how fast it is gonna be able to even shred down the health of, let's say, an F-14 or F-35 and all this stuff. I personally just find it very annoying when the people just radio base with the little bird. Not that I use it, because I try to not to use it, but the only time I would say it's code for using the little bird is when somebody is using it to counter it. Because at the end of the day, there are so many annoying little bird strategies which just make people's life a living hell, such as, let's say, when they're destroying your shield, they will just be hiding behind your shield so you're not able to take it out. It's all this annoying stuff that makes it almost impossible to hit the little bird, even though it's already impossible to hit it. Anyway guys, that is all I have for you guys in today's video of the most annoying items slash vehicles and even anything. Let me know in the comment section down below if you do agree with this list. What would your list actually be? What would your top 5 actually be? And let me know what other top 5 videos you would like to see next. And yeah, I'm back to daily uploads. So yeah, that'll all be it for today's video, and I'll see you all later tomorrow with the next video. See you later guys. Bye bye.